Hi everyone, it's me, Ken Sparkle. So, as you all know, of what's really happening lately on YouTube is that there's some user who keeps stealing my artwork and that. So, this is something that you may not going to expect from me and that. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Um, well, the thing is, it's harder to to explain and all that because well, it's also stressing us, so you can't possibly blame me for having, issues that I have a bit lately and that. So I just wanted to just say that I just feel like that this person has been really upsetting me without realizing, or maybe they did realize it, but literally just did it like deliberately, like on purpose. So that's the thing, really. So the important is that we should always respect each other no matter what. I mean, no matter what your issue is, you should never take things out on people. And that's what that person is doing right now. And besides, I would never do such a thing. You know, what I just said just then, I would never do something like that to anyone. Except that I did kind of bit too harsh on that person anyway, because don't get me wrong, and I did, well, let's just say, I do have to admit it, I was a bit too harsh and maybe a bit rude, and I know some people probably will say, you're not being rude, you're just doing what's best for you. And I know some people would say something like that, but I know that there'll be some people who are haters out there who probably disagree with me, but I don't care. But yeah, so this person I'm talking about here is called Chloe and Marinette, Lila and Marinette. So I don't know what the issue is, but they shouldn't been stealing my pictures, but not just my pictures, everyone's. In, well, the thing is, that's the problem. I don't know what, well, it doesn't matter if it's a she or he, but let's just say that they have no idea of what they're doing or what they're messing with or who they're dealing with, because I am way mature to know that this person is something is unacceptable and disrespectful. And I'm telling you guys now, I just feel like I want to scream, or my eyes out, like crying, just out of anger. And I just feel like I want to give us someone grip him in my hands, like fist hands. Yeah, something like that. Like I really want to punch someone or something, but not really some people, but something like an object, like the table example. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's okay if you don't. So yeah. So yes, well the thing is, I hated to disappoint you guys, but it's best that we should ignore the person sometimes, because every time I've been trying to ignore a person, they just keep on doing it. But that's the worst thing anyway. So yeah, and and besides, a friend of mine, Princess Rosa, did mention to me it's best to ignore them, and I know it's kind of hard to do so, but I have to more than do just try. And I know some of you might find it hard as well, but I don't blame you guys, so but don't worry. I'm positive, so I don't really need anyone to worry about me all the time. Well, you can worry about me if you like, I don't mind, but don't worry guys, I'm always fine. I would never ever, you know, whatever. But all I'm just trying to say that I know you guys are here to support me, respect me, and I just hope everyone can understand or what this person is doing is literally, you know, upsetting me and trying to ruin my life. And I actually don't care one bit if this person actually hates me or not. So that's all I'm saying. And let's just say, if, well, the thing is, if this person really do hate me, then I don't understand why. Just because I'm standing up for myself, they have no idea of what they're doing. And I just say that person should know very well that what they're doing is more than just wrong. It's a crime. You see, it is a crime, because it's something that is really serious, and you might get like caught like red-handed, and then you just get arrested and get justice, and that's it. And I just hope this can happen one day with this person, because I just feel like this person needs to back off, and I don't really care if this person think that I'm supposed to be the one who get all these, the things I just mentioned, but no, I'm quite innocent than you could possibly imagine. So yeah. And this person think they innocent? No way. Because let's just say because that person think it's okay to act innocent when they know what they're doing by stealing other people, including my artwork, and then put them into their own profile in DeviantArt is something really bad, but serious, And worst of all, this morning some person was being sort of betrayed my trust because they kind of side with this Zoe Marinette person, and then saying things like that I act like the world revolves around me. Well, clearly I don't. That person has no idea of what they're talking about because I always think about others before myself. And besides, like I said, that person is so stupid to know that I know that I always think about others before myself. You know? And besides, that's the problem because I can't understand bullies anyway, so I don't know what the big deal is. Just because you have a problem, it doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. Just, if you want to have a problem with someone, keep it to yourself. And I actually don't care what your excuse, whatever you like or dislike me, just grow up and move on. Thank you. So yeah. So this is my message to everyone. So I just feel like I want people to start using their brains before they actually cause, dramatic issues in here on YouTube and where else. And yeah. So I just hope you guys can understand that I just wanted to have a nice year when I was having dramas, and I was just sick and tired of this. And yeah. And let's just say, after seeing what was, that person who, agreeing with Zoe and that person, I was really upset because the way they said it that I am a attention seeker. Well, clearly I am not. Well, some of you may think I am, but no. I don't care if you think something like that. So, let's just say, I just wanted to say that I don't always need everyone's attention. I can look out for myself, thank you very much. And besides, I am proud for being who I am and that. So, I know very well, I deep down know that everything is resolved around other people and not just myself. And besides, some of you already find it obvious that I have been bullied by some other user, which I don't want to talk about anymore. So yeah, like for a long time. So, like I said, want to move on. And I just hope this, I just hope this user will understand that they are doing is naughty, stupid, ridiculous, and childish. They need to grow up no matter what. If you're watching this as well, Zoe and Marinette, you need to start thinking about your behavior because you think you have rights, but you don't. And having you taken all my art and then didn't even bother credit me and then pretend and act like it's yours, well, no, you know that very well. So, yeah. and you can ignore me all you like. I don't care. Just start being nice for once, for once of your life, and be respect. Okay? Thank you. Because you literally have no idea of what you're doing, and let's just say that your behavior is getting ridiculous. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks something like that. Everyone does, including my friends, my family, and those who also support me on YouTube knows that you're in the wrong. So, and besides, and that's also the worst thing, you still can't admit that you're doing is wrong and you're in the wrong, and let's just say you're just pathetic. Yeah, something like that. And I'm sorry for saying it, but it's true. You may find it that that's not true, but it is. Just start using your brain and start thinking about my feelings aside from your feelings. Okay? And I'm sorry if I hate your feelings, but you should know very well deep down that I am the one who should be, whatever. But I don't care. But all I'm saying that you should be the one who needs to be reported and blocked by me. So I suggest you start think about it and start also to unblock me and stop being selfish and let me report you on DeviantArt so I can able to have DeviantArt to deal with you, because you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Okay? And I don't care how old you are or whatever, or what gender you are either, but please just start think about other people and not just yourself, okay? Thank you. Oh yeah, and again, and stop trying to convince other people to side with you and now, because you know very well that you're in the wrong, and having you trying to make people to believe that I'm the one who's been doing all this, well no. Like I said, you're just doing it like stupidly. And I just wanted to let everyone know that my art is not for everyone to, to use or steal. It's my art, nothing else. Because my art is something that I draw for fun, nothing else, not for the money whatsoever. And I don't mind some of those who are my friends who like to use my drawings. That's fine. I understand that because you're my friends. But to those that I'm not really friends with or anything, so please do not take my art. Like, no, okay? So for now on, when I'm gonna share my drawings, I'm going to make sure I put all my names as visuals on my own pictures, because it's better for me if I'm going to share them on the internet, because it's important, so please understand that, okay? Thank you everyone. And whether you like it or not, Surrey and Marinette, you need to start think about your behavior and think about my feelings and not just yourself, and also stop acting all innocent when you know you're in the wrong, and please respect my drawings and delete all my stuff from your DeviantArt. Whether you like it or not, they are mine, not yours. So yeah, and like I said, back off. And I won't rest until you do. Until you're also going to expose one day in the future. And I also hope your YouTube channel and other medias like Facebook or Twitter or something like that, or Instagram or whatsoever, will also take down. I just hope this will happen one day, because you don't deserve my attention anymore. And I certainly you think that I don't deserve your attention either. So I can't agree with on this one. Yeah. And yes, I don't deserve this punishment, because I know perfectly well I deserve more better than you know that. And to be respected no matter who has issues about me. So yeah. You can hate me all you like, I couldn't care less. But I'm glad that I have loads of friends here who do support me and yes, I appreciate that. And I won't also want them to shut up until this will happen. Okay, thank you. Oh, and one question: why can't you just like give up already? You know, something like that. Because you, like I keep saying, you clearly have no idea of what you're dealing with or who you're talking about whatsoever. La 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 la, blah blah blah, whatever. And I also feel like that I wish I never met you in the first place. No, this would have happened. If only you would have taken my pictures in the first place. No, this would have happened either. So why can't you just give up? So just get a life, will ya? And I don't really care if you're upset or angry. Just stop being brat, okay? And I'm honestly sorry for hurting your feelings, but you clearly have been hurting me like for months now. So yeah, and I'm just sick and tired of this. So why do you have to be such a bully? Hey, so yeah, and I'm sorry again. But it also, well, as I said, I do sometimes feel like that you don't really have sympathy at all because all you ever do is keep ignoring me. Didn't even bother say a word about this whole issue and that, and you know, just stop being a bully and think about your behavior. And I'm not the one who should do the same thing. It's only you should do it. So yeah, so think about it, young lady or young man, whoever, because you're not making this fair. And I did clearly remember perfectly well that you said that you won't do it again. And did you stop? No, you just keep on doing it. So what's the problem? You know, and it's got something to do with Marinette from Reckless Ladybug, right? Well, tough. You're not the only person on Earth who likes Marinette. Everyone, including myself, likes Marinette. So I'm telling you, you're still in the wrong and still have no right whatsoever. So yeah. And then also not in the mood and also not interested in your drama anymore, especially your attitude. Yes, it's just pathetic. And but the more you keep doing this, there will be consequences and you will face the circumstances. And like I said again, I'm sorry for being too harsh, but you know very well that I don't tell lies and your attitude and behavior isn't helping everyone, including me. And yes, asking you this. Please stop all this nonsense and let's just forget about it, alright? Please do me a favor and do delete all the stuff that you have added onto your channel or your DeviantArt and start making your own art next time, okay? So start to draw your own pictures for once. Stop using other people's stuff and do your own. It's not that hard, you know. So yeah, and it doesn't matter who draws better than anyone. People can draw better than they all think. And like I keep saying to everyone, that people can be better than you possibly imagine when it comes to art. Yeah. And and also I will never ever going to forgive or forget about you literally being like reported me on my new Facebook account with fake accusations, which I didn't do, after I have been hacked on Facebook. Well, yes, you literally have no idea that this is getting way too far, you know, and your behavior is just childish and ridiculous. And I know perfectly well that you're the one who needs to grow up. And I'm sorry for keep saying it. So I hope you do come to your senses, and yes, I just hope you can understand that this sort of behavior is causing drama and it's like I say, you're destroying my mental health and and I and I have put so much effort into my own artwork, and what you're doing is disrespectful. So yeah. So like I said just then, hope you can come to your senses, and I'll wait patiently for your apology. And if your parents knows about this, or anyone that you know from real life know about this, then they'll have no choice but to tell you off and quit this whole taking other people's stuff and stop being a bully. And and I don't care who started it. So be nice for once. So stop trying to make things worse for both of us and for everyone else here. And respect other people's art stuff, and let's be friendly to one another and move on. If you can't move on, that's fine. But you don't stand a chance with, but I will not forget what you did, but I will forgive you as long as you promise you won't do it again. I just hope you can understand that. Okay? So like I said, be nice, supportive, respectful, and friendly in the comments. Yeah. And the more you keep doing this, you will lose all your friends and that. And I'm sorry for saying this, but it might happen one day. But and I'm sorry for saying it, but you need to know, because this what will happen if you keep on doing this. And yeah, can you please just stop ignoring me and other people when we're trying to convince you to understand in that, please? Because the more you keep ignoring us, the more it gets worse. And yes, you have betrayed my trust. And yes, and you know what, guys? I just have enough with this person, and I also try my best, well, more than just try my best, to move on for this whole drama as far as I can. And also, I'm going to stop sharing my drawings with Marinette or any that relates to Miraculous Ladybug, including for my videos too. So you can act up all you like, I don't care, but you need to know that taking or stealing other people's artwork, it's more than wrong, it's illegal, and I and I just hope you can understand that this is serious. And you think that this is fun? No, this is not the laughing matter. It is serious matter, and anyone does not deserve to be bullied just because of this. Oh, and before I could possibly go, I wanted to make sure that this Emma person just to stop getting involved in my different type of dramas, which is not really for her concerns, or that is not something to do with her, because every time I have something dramas or anything, she keeps making things that everything revolves around her anyway. So I can't understand why she keeps doing something like that, but it's unacceptable. So yeah, and besides, she's also the one that I have issues for years and that. So yeah. So anyway, and if you're watching this as well, Emma, then just I will definitely say the same thing about you. So grow up, leave me alone, and I just hope you, Emma, and Louis and Marinette, I just hope you two can understand and please respect and stop stalking on my channel, because I kind of suggest you two should leave my channel for good, because if you don't, there'll be circumstances. Okay, thank you. And I don't care if any either of you two have issues about me whatsoever. I don't care. So learn some manners. So like I said, back off, leave me alone, and mind your own business. Okay, thank you. And I just hope everyone can understand what's going on now. So yeah, and I'll be against to it, and I hope you can support me after this video finishes. So yeah, thanks everyone. Bye. Bye.